So yeah, guys, that's what I've been going through. Wishing pregnancy on you. No. I actually had a hysterectomy, so I'd be very surprised. I drive a CLA 35. You got the power, he better behave. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always tell him, I'm like, you realize, like, I have the upper hand. He puts all this stuff in my car and then leaves it in my car. And then, like, gets mad at me when I'm like, I'm not giving you your stuff back. I will give it to the police station, and you can go to the police station and pick it up. Because I don't want to see you. And, like, if he's hungry, I can very easily just not buy him food, which I have done before. And sometimes I feel a little bit bad because I'm like, damn, is this financial abuse? Am I financially abusing him? But I don't really care. Because he verbally abuses me and emotionally abuses me and has physically abused me once, okay? One time, but that's still once. And that's crazy because what? But, yeah, so sometimes if he doesn't behave, I just won't buy him food. And it's like, oh, you're hungry? Oh, maybe you should have thought about that when you realized I was the one with the money. But then he'll sound so entitled, like, bro, just buy me food. I'm over here hungry as fuck. And I'm like, if you're so fucking hungry, why don't you buy food? Oh, wait, you can't. You're poor. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I financially abuse him. I shouldn't be putting that in quotes because I guess I do. But yeah, we're both in the wrong. Whatever. Did you even pay for your car yourself? Yes. Everything I have, I paid for myself. My parents do not pay a single cent of any of my bills. I pay for school. I pay for rent. I pay for my dog. I pay my health insurance, my car insurance, my phone. Like, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, well, you're an adult. Of course you should be da-da-da-da. Like, okay, I'm 19. I've been by myself since I was in high school. You know? I've been doing everything on my own. And I'm not gonna sit here and think that, like, oh, I don't need an applause because I do things myself. I don't need a cookie because I do things myself. I'm an adult, I guess. Like, I do everything myself. That's what you're supposed to do, I guess. Whatever. But I expect the same from the people in my life. Get yourself a rich older dude to spoil you. Like, that's just, ugh. Like, imagine having to look, that's still torture. Either way, you're sacrificing something. You're either working to pay off all your debt. I mean, not all your debt. All your bills and debt. Because technically I'm in debt because I have student loans. But, yeah, you pay all that. Or you deal with a creepy old man. Like, but baby, you're not celibate. I never said I was celibate. But yeah, so he doesn't do any of that. Like, I'm sorry. People think I'm a gold digger because I expect somebody to have a decent car. And I'm not saying a nice car. I'm saying a decent car. But I drive a pink AMG Mercedes. I'm not saying you need to have a fucking M5 or a C63. I'm just saying, don't drive a hoopty, but drive something. And I'm a gold digger because I expect somebody to at least be like 1 or 2 levels below me. I'm not even saying you have to be on my level. I just expect you to be here, not here, bro. Has student loans but has an AMG. Yeah, bro. Like, priorities, bro. Priorities. But, and, like, I expect somebody to, like, your living situation, okay, fine. Living with your parents is, like, one thing, but, like, living with your grandma, like, that's a little different. Like, and especially, like, there is, like, context to it. If you are, like, 21 living with your parents, that's completely different. But if you're, like, 26, 25 living with your parents, like, you should have been moved out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I guess this is just because I'm biased, because I've been on my own for a very long time. But I just expect, I'm not gonna lie, I expect me out of people. He is 25, and I'm 19. And why am I doing better than him in every single aspect? And I don't expect a genius. I don't expect a master's degree. You don't need to have that. You don't even need to have a bachelor's, but like, just don't be dumb. That's my bare minimum. Just don't be dumb. Like, I'm very pro education. As much as it doesn't seem like it, because I don't talk about, oh, study with me. You guys will probably never really see me study or see me talk about school that much. But I'm in school. I get good grades. And I'm doing, like, one of the top 5 hardest majors. And I'm still keeping up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I expect that out of people. I expect you to be able to articulate yourself well. I expect you to be able to communicate. Like, and these are all things that, no, I wouldn't say go with education, but they definitely, like, show me that you're somewhat educated. Like, if you hear me say a word like iridescent, and you say that I'm using a big word, you got me fucked up. Because I get there are synonyms for iridescent, but let's just say that we're looking at, like, a car that's wrapped, and it's like a pearly iridescent. What would you call it? Somebody deadass said I was using a big word because I said iridescent. And I'm like, what would you have preferred me to say, like, to describe that as? Pearly? That's not, like, metallic, I guess, but it's not really metallic. Like, have you seen, like, I'm specifically talking about, like, a white car that, like, is, like, rainbowy when it hits the light. You could call it pearly, but you really could call it iridescent. Like, that's, I would rather use one word to describe something instead of saying it's whitish, but when it hits the light, it has, like, a rainbow, colorful, almost metallic-y, but not actually metallic, glittery, but not really glittery. Like, why would I say a whole paragraph of words when I could say one word that sums it all up? And he's one of those people that'll be like, oh, you're using a big word. It's not a big word. It's just the right word. It's just the word. So, I have no education and I know that word. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to go to college to know that word. But, like, just, I don't know. Just know things. Just don't be so, I'm going to say ignorant. But, like, willfully ignorant. There's a difference between just genuinely not knowing something. I'm not going to call somebody dumb because they don't know that there are chickens in, like, Washington, D.C. Like, I'm using something right. I don't even know if there's chickens in Washington, D.C. But see, I'm ignorant to that. But there's a difference between that. But if I specifically tell you, like, oh, chickens live here, and you specifically just don't listen to that, and you're going to be like, and then later that comes up, oh, there's chickens in Washington, D.C. Oh, I never knew that. Oh, that's because you weren't paying attention. Being ignorant is fine. But if I tell you something and you choose to still not pay attention and choose to be ignorant, then that's the problem. That's the problem.